How's it going? My name is TGP, and well, this is my first video, and well, I thought I'd kick off with a game that I really enjoy, and I mean, hopefully see if I can make a career out of YouTube. And well, I enjoy this game a great deal, and I figured I would kick things off with, well, a campaign or a playthrough, whatever you want to call it, of The Darkest Dungeon. Maybe we'll move on to the second one afterwards. Maybe we'll do something else. We'll figure it out. Just bear with me, shall you? Anyways, for now, we're gonna click to begin a new campaign here. First things I'm gonna do, I love the DLCs and everything. However, Crimson Court, maybe if I ever play again afterwards, we'll do this, but you see, I don't like the constant town activities, the events. I don't like that. That gets annoying. Maybe in a future one I'll explore it, but that just gets annoying. The Musketeer? I'm sorry, it's a complete reskin of the Arbalist. Might be fun just to play around with, but it's okay for me. But we will be playing with Districts, the Flagellant, the Shield Breaker. I'll have fun with what happens with that one. And the Color of Madness, which I'm really looking forward to. I've never actually played a campaign with the Color of Madness. No, I got through it a little bit, but I stopped playing after a while. However, I figured, you know what? Let's give this a true series. Words aren't my friend right now. Let's see what's happening. For this here, we're gonna play Radiant. Like I said, if we like to play more, we can play Darkest, and maybe one day we will do Stygian. But Stygian? Stygian? How do you pronounce that? Anyway, we're gonna go with Radiant for now. Just something just to play through, right? That doesn't mean we're gonna play full light all the time. I might go dark mode, I might go other things, and, you know, we'll see what happens. Anyways, for the title, we're gonna call it... We're gonna call this one, New Beginnings. Seems appropriate. Okay, yeah, alright. Let's start what's up. Right, places everyone.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a
I'll have to turn
troubling
on subtitles.
serpent-like suggestion.
I don't really
through the
like it,
corrupted
but for you guys.
countryside,
I'll shut up now.
leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
No, I want to go forward. I don't want to go away.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness.
I mean,
The old road will take you
there's
to hell,
stupidity.
but in that gaping abyss,
Oh yeah, by the way.
we'll find our redemption.
We'll see about that. By the way, I'm not necessarily the best at this. Well, I'm definitely not the best. let's just cut and dry with that now, huh? I'm definitely not the best. But we're gonna see what happens. Alright, let's go. Yes, map navigation, we know how to do this. If y'all don't, I've played this a couple times, never actually completed it. No spoilers. But we'll see what's happening. What I will tell is that you start off the game with the same two heroes. Kleptomaniac. That we're getting rid of that. You'll see. But Alright, let's open up the map. Let's go here.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Oh, you know what? I actually didn't... Let's do this. Subtitles, let's keep them at the bottom. Yeah, I had volume way down for the longest time. And,
The human mind.
And...
Well struck. Death, terrible.
Death, terrible. Oh, God. Tell me about it. Alright. We'll see how that is. We can adjust things later on.
An
Oh!
ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Alright. As you can see here, the abilities, the little lighter, I don't want to say white, I don't want to say yellow, but the little dots on this side here, the left, show where you can be in the position. This is 1, 2, and then there will be more, where you can actually use that ability, and the right one is where you can target, if that wasn't already apparent, but I feel like explaining things if I'm going to be doing it. Haha. Alright, we inflicted bleed, and a little bit of pushes down. Haha. Double dodge. Alright. Be nice to me, I'm new. Alright, so we're just gonna smite this guy.
Continue the onslaught.
There's nothing about it. Loot! Alright, just 100 gold. That he wasn't very, yeah. Default party order. Ooh, that's not a thing apparently. Alright, I guess it's not because I didn't set this one up. Yes, interactive objects or curios. All that fun stuff. If you want to read it, you can read it. Let's just check inside the tent, shall we? Some valuables.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Yes, yes. Also, notice the different light right there where we went from radiant light. I didn't actually hover over that, but as we travel places that we haven't explored, it goes down by a certain amount. If you backtrack on places that you have, it only goes down by 1 per tick. I think it's like... I want to say it goes down by around 5, something like that, whenever you explore areas that you haven't yet. But I could be wrong. Don't quote me. Please.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Yes, yes. Alright, I don't like the big guy, but I also don't like you. However, my Crusader, I don't believe, no, cannot attack that. So, let's actually, I don't like those odds quite a bit. I mean, 68% and 75. These are level 0, it's the first mission, but you know what, I kind of want to be smart. So, let's just go with damage mod negative 15, damage mod. Let's just shoot him. And what's your stun resist? 50%? 100%? Alright, alcohol heads. It was tails. Oh well. Haha! I didn't have to worry about you apparently. I don't like that. I'm glad I dodged that. You'll know why eventually, but I didn't like that. And, okay. You guys secretly have like 200 dodge. You know, we're not going to question it. I don't like stunning a lot. I like to do damage. But because he's going to go probably... Well, he's going to go last, but we're not going to kill him this turn. And if you can't kill something, it's better to not... I was going to say better to not let them move, but you know... Be that as it may. Next turn we'll kill him and hopefully one shot. I don't like that. Please take it back. I would like that blood back inside. Well, you see, now that you got hit once, now you're getting hit regularly. That's not nice now, is it? And with that big guy down,
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That's fun. Alright, as you see, since he was 2 size, he's a large corpse, and, well, he can't really do much still. I I could mark myself and give myself protection, but at the same time, once again, it's just the first mission. Let's just get through it. In fact, I'll just speed through this from here on. You know, I should have actually destroyed that to make you go forward, but I'm stupid, and deal with it. That's why. Depending on which slot the enemy is, they will use different abilities. You can see their skills, the bottom right. Blanket fire and rushed shot shows you what they do. If you know the enemy enough, you can tell which slot they'll use which ones. Sometimes they can use them from any slot, but specific enemies can only use. Hey, I'm the dodgy boy. You are not. Some enemies can only use the abilities in certain places, but... Oh, is he gonna get a shot? No, he's not, because you know why?
Their formation is broken.
That's why.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, completing a quest, and... yeah. Now, you see, the thing is... I could. But I see a chest. And I want to touch it. Now, you see, the trap chest. But I want to open it. I knew that was going to happen. But we're leaving anyway, and HP doesn't matter where we're going. And depending on the treasure that we have, and the heirlooms that we collect, we will see where that goes. Alright, resolve level 1. What do you got? You're clumsy. Well, you know, I know that you'd lost your dodge a little bit there at the end, but hey.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands,
I don't know if there's something going on back
they are
there.
yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alright, so, activity log. This is right here. From here, we can see what's going on, different things, and... oh yeah, they talk, by the way. Well... you know, kinda. First foray into the ruins, yes. So here's all the bosses. I'm not gonna go down too far, but you get it. There's a lot of bosses. And this is the hamlet. Game. Hey! Shush. No, it was you. Shush. Hey, look, it's the darkest dungeon. Alright, so we're gonna check these places.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
I can't skip.
All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Yes, yes. Alright, from here, this is the stagecoach.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
I don't know. Alright, from here we can, this is the stagecoach, this is where we can collect heroes to our roster, and you always start off with the same ones. I don't think their names are static, unlike these ones, but, yeah, it's cool. You can upgrade it as well, upgrade every single one. We don't have these unlocked yet because it's week 1. I think it starts off at week 1 anyway, and, yeah, you can upgrade that. We can... Well, let's see what else we have first.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
I love the narrator in this game. It is so good. The voice is crisp the right word? I want to say crisp is the right word. Anyway, the Nomad Wagon, we can upgrade this as well. More trinkets, reduce the price, all that fun stuff. And because we have the... what's it called? The Color of Madness? We have this! The Comet's Crash has attracted an opportunist who specializes in otherworldly treasure, and we can spend things here. Alright. Now, these are amazing. I've never played with them, and I really want to. Also, the Vestal is one of my favorite classes, followed by the Jester. Healer and Stress Healer. Yeah, we don't have one. I'm pointing here. Pretend there's a Jester here. Now it makes sense. Unless it doesn't, and if it doesn't, suck it.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
I swear, I'm not mean. I'm just honest.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I will never have a voice that deep, and I am so jealous. all of the different things. You can find out what happened. Once again, not going to go down all the way. Fuck it, I'll go down the all the way. Alright, the farmstead, the sleeper, the miller, darkest dungeon, epilogue, and collected journals. I don't like them. But I'll probably try to collect a few through this playthrough. And of course, as you progress... Shush you. As you progress, these will look less, like that. They'll look better, I promise.
A mecca of madness and morbidity.
You didn't say this.
Your work begins.
You didn't say this part. I didn't hear it. That means you didn't say it. Quests and parties, we can select quests to go on. But for now, we only have this. I mean... Yes, I know it is. But I can. Doesn't mean I should, but I can. Okay, can you... Alright, fine. Shush. The usual suspects. If you, select a certain roster, there's a lot of different ones. I think you can... Yeah, if you go down all the way here. Roster goals. There are a lot of classes. Sorry, there's a bit. Just a bit. If you, good cop, bad cop, if you position them in a certain way, Red Hook, usual suspects, that one doesn't have one, interesting. A. You guys probably are too. Alright, well, anyways, we'll just kick things off. We don't have any trinkets, do we? No? Okay, cool. Alright, explore 90% of rooms. Let's just get into this, shall we?
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Yes. Alright, and we'll provision. Now, I know roughly kind of how many things we're gonna need. This is the ruins. We're gonna need keys. We're gonna need a good amount of holy water. And, a few shovels. Not as many as... I'm gonna hold my tongue on that. And, I've never played with this. I want to know what this is about. Bear with me, this is my first video, and I like talking. So, we're gonna grab... Well, we have a Vestal, so... Oh, shit, let me... I mean, their abilities come static, and they... Yeah, so, that's fine. Let's just go with 8 food now. We'll use that later on. Let's go with 2 shovels for now. I want to save money. Normally I'd bring 3 just because every now and then you get screwed over, but, you know. Anti-venom. I don't think there's a single curio in the ruins that actually uses it, but I could be wrong. Now, of course, it counters blights, but you see, we have a healer, and therefore we are safe. What takes medicinal herbs? Specifically 1. We're gonna take 1, actually. No curios use the bandage, and... Oh, actually, I don't know if I explained that, and I don't know if I need to. We're just gonna go with that. Anyways, 2 holy water, 8 food, it's making me take this. A couple shovels for now, I would take 3, like I said. Medicinal herb, 2 skeleton keys, and... Now, normally I'd take like 6 or 7 torches when it's lower levels and no trinkets. But you see this ability here? We have torch plus 24. You see, yes, I know what I'm doing. I am a smart boy. I think. We're actually gonna go with 5. I like the setup. We're gonna go with 6 because I like the setup, but we have no trinkets. See, I just came from playing another one, and I thought, you know what? I feel ballsy. And not anymore. Alright, we're gonna go play through one mission. We're probably gonna do a mission at a time, like per video. If it's short enough, we'll go 2, but for this one at least, it's gonna be 1. I expected you to say something. Alright, let's get started, shall we? So as you move forward, WASD or click or whatever you want. I think it said that. And if you back up, it gets real close. And you incur more stress penalties that way. See, this is also why I didn't want to take that many torches, but like I said, My balls are not quite there, and don't laugh, it's okay. Once again, we're going a little light on there. I don't have a stress healer, and the Ruins has a couple enemies that I really don't like if we don't have a Jester, but at the same time, there's other ways to mitigate it. But because this is the first mission, I do not have any trinkets. I'm gonna go full light for now. Later on, we'll do other runs, and we'll see what happens. Bone Rabbles, 8 HP each, nothing like, just nothing. Now, notice their resistances. You see that bleed? 200%. I'm gonna make a skeleton bleed eventually. Not right now, but notice that the debuff target minus 20% bleed resist. Trust me, skeletons can bleed. Just gotta try really hard.
Another one.
Oh, there's a crit. Oh yeah, by the way, when they get a crit, they get a special buff. You can see with the, it's denoted by gold and the blue there. They only last a round unless you crit twice. I don't... Why can't you have abilities that can target the front? Alright, fine. Oh, well, we'll just buff you then. 20% extra damage for the entire battle. That's... Oh, it's 2 uses, that's why. I was gonna say, I don't remember that being for the full battle, but, you know, shut my mouth. Also, Dazzling Light also increases the torch, and has a stun. And, we're not gonna kill her with... or... it.
The match is strong.
I can talk forever.
A blazing star is born.
It doesn't make sense. Don't make sense sometimes, but I can talk.
Executed with impunity.
I don't know why it says that. It sounds great. All right, unlock strongbox. Now you see, usually when you see a chest, you think key. It says unlocked. I've seen people put a key in it. It doesn't work like that. Just
if only
promise.
Treasure
I
could
promise.
the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Scouting, my favorite thing. Scouting is my favorite thing. It can really shorten a dungeon. It can.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
If there's too many of those, by the way, you suffer health damage, stress damage, everything. And if you don't have a way to mitigate that, it can really add up. You see this person? See this person? It's a fast person. That's a... Okay. Hey, your dodge, my voice. Please stop. Thank you. I don't like this person. We'll see why, but I don't like this person. Haha, I can dodge too. I can do things too. See? Alright, the Zealous Accusation, it will not kill, well, it can kill you, 3% crit as well, but it's probably not going to kill you. However, once again, I do want to kill this one. You do high damage. Well, we have a healer, so... That's not what I wanted to happen. That's
their formation
still not
is
what
broken.
I wanted to happen.
Maintain the offensive.
75% stun. When they come out of stun, they get that specific buff. Specifically that, we're gonna bet that speed makes you go first. Since that does negative 75% damage, this only does negative 25, we're gonna do a little thing called die.
As the field
well,
falls,
we are. That.
A faint hope blossoms.
I don't like how that worked. How that was... My God, I'm not drunk, I swear. I'm just not here right now. Leave a message after
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
There is no beat. Yeah, we're gonna stall. Let's heal, shall we? It's just you that's damaged, right? Yeah. There you go. Oh. No. All good. Yep. I'm gonna buff you up again. Hopefully that speed makes the difference. It does not. I don't know if the speed actually... Oh, I guess you only have 4, so... Oh, by the way, speed just saying it's high does not mean necessarily that you go ahead of ones. It just has a higher likelihood. I don't know the exact math on that, but... You know, if it did work like that, then we would have went first. But unfortunately, no. I also don't know if it works...
Success so clearly.
I also don't know if it works as if it were immediately applied, if it works then, or if it has to take a turn. I have no idea. I'm not smart. I was really hoping for a crit there. I like treasure. I like curios. But I like treasure. Treasure is treasure. Curios is sometimes a bookcase. We don't read in this family.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Once again, first mission, no trinkets. We're gonna go Radiant. Later on, we'll do full dark. Take no torches, or take few. There's a reason why. And if we're going dark, we would want to take a torch, at least one. But, I'll save that for another time. Please. Just not gonna say. Just gonna... Oh, by the way, she also darkens the place? Don't ask how. It's spooky like that. Please get Blight. Thank you. Or Blighted. I don't know. What is Blight, anyway? People say, like, they bark at... Oh, wait, it's called bark, by the way. They say that, skin burns? I don't know if it's like an acid. I want to say acid, because if it's acid, it makes sense. And if it's not, then I'm an idiot, and that's it, apparently. Now, notice that this does extra damage versus Unholy, and I can't hit you. That does 7 to 4... Oh, and you have protection. Then... Ah. I could line you up for a double kill. Or not a double kill, because you probably won't die. But, you know what? Let's change it up, shall we? That didn't do near enough damage that I was hoping it did. And you still can't hit you, but... Hey. Yay, crit for 1. And the blight damage. Okay. And for the old gods. Well, I don't like them, because they hurt me. We could go for a party. We could go for a party. Sorry, air does not belong in lungs, apparently. Liquid does, because...
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
them all. Yes. Now, heirloom chest. You see this key? You see this chest? We're gonna pop it in. Don't make the jokes. I know about the jokes. Don't make them. Make them in the comments. I don't care. Just... I don't know. I swear, I'm mature. I'm just... I was gonna say,
Cool machinations spring to life.
Everything good there?
With a singular purpose.
Really? With a singular purpose? Why can't they have 2? Alright, we're gonna go through here. And oh my god, we get scouting. Oh, look, there's a trap. It's almost like there would be a trap no matter what. I think this dungeon has actually... Is this pre-generated? I've never actually paid attention. I have no idea. Don't do it. Thank you.
Wealth beyond measure.
I haven't seen a thingy.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
What is the least stun resist? That I actually care that doesn't get stunned. You. That was... that was very easy. It was gonna say, it's either you or you that I care about. Maybe you. It's you. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. 2 speed, 5 dodge. Yeah. There's nothing here. Okay. And we're gonna go and... yes, the reason for the food. Hunger events. I'm a smart person, I noticed all this food. Oh, by the way, with lower light you get higher loot. I don't know if it's chance or I don't know if it's better. Usually not better, but, you know, it's probably chance, to be honest with you. Yes, yes, yes. When the torch goes down, monsters come out, and... I can't think of a song. If you can, hey. But I can't. Let me use a shovel, and, well, I guess we brought the right amount. Do I wanna? Kinda wanna. I will. You know what? I will. Hey, hey. You see this? Well, that's not nice. That's not very nice. And we're gonna say no.
Be gone, fiend.
No complaints? That's all I have to say about that. No complaints. Ah, yes, die trash. Alright, we're just gonna get that in position. There's literally nothing either of you could have done. So, that was probably the worst move. Surprise move? I think it's surprise move is what I'm gonna call it. That's the worst. Shut up. I'm gonna party you. Yes, I could use the damage. I'd rather than health more than anything, to be honest with you. No, you won't bleed. I understand this. But I also like attacking. Oh, well, you're dead to bleed, so... As far as I'm concerned, you are dead. Take that with what you will. Hey. I don't like that. Thank you. Okay. That's busted damage. I really want to change your abilities so badly. You have the perfect abilities, so... I mean, you can get other ones, like extra damage versus a holy with the front line. Actually, the rest of them are front line. And as you can see, this upgrades the damage, and you can stack them. If it lasts 3 rounds, you can stack them 3 times, and that would be extra 75% damage. And then you would use this, and like, I understand. You're a healer. I expect my healers to be healers. I'm what you call basic, but at the same time, I'm not dead. Take that for what you will. No, we got one left. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Thank you. And, you know, you have 25% chance to get stuck. Or 75%. You have 20. You know, my... maybe it said, hey, you only have 25% chance? Hell, I'll take it. That's not...
Sedated death.
I'm gonna shut up again. I swear, I'm smart. I'm just... dumb. And we're gonna leave it at that.
As the enemy crumbles.
Alright, more loot.
A trifling
Continue
victory.
adventuring, because you see this chest? I like this chest.
Nonetheless.
You know what else I like? The fact that there's no more enemies, and if you see the shift click and the shift control click.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
I love that saying so much. It's great. Heirloom chest. With a key! Okay. Do I not have that enabled? Oh well. Anyway, crest, teeth, bust, and portrait, and a jade for my troubles. We're not going to use the torches anymore, so we're going to swap that. I don't know what that curio is. I know it doesn't need a shovel though. And I also know it doesn't need anti-venom, and I don't know if we need food. Actually, I don't need bandages for that, I know that much. Hey, you know what? Let's use them.
The light, the promise of safety.
And let's not use them. Why not? I found that fun. Alright. You know, I don't know if the... I don't know if the... When you're traveling, you randomly get stress. In other places, you get more, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if it actually changes at all. No, it's still 3. Hey. I'm watching you. It may be black as pitch, but I'm watching you. Because I can see you. Trap coming up. You see this? I wish you had it more, but you know, I like being safe. And we're gonna... That's a room battle. Alright, well, I got myself into this mess. I didn't even think about that. Hey, look, guys, it's a fight. Let's do it. And not pay any attention to the fact that it's a fight. Alright, I don't want to raise the torch. Because I want to fight black as pitch. I know, we're getting crazy here. I said one thing and I did another. Damn. But... But, yeah, why not? 75s. I like those odds. You know what? I can stand with you. I can do things. No. Yeah, let's take a turn on the board, shall we? I was gonna zealous accuse you, but why not? You both can target that one. Can I wipe you off the board before you can move? We will see. You're stunned. When you go, that'll take 4 health, and now you're dead next turn, so I don't need to touch you. And okay. And you're just gonna accuse these corpses of being dead. Oh, that one was right. We're still not sure about this one, apparently. And we're just gonna heal.
A momentary abatement.
It helps. And that... We'll just let it happen. See, now we're sure it's dead. And because you can't do anything else, and I like buffs, I just really want this
Inspiration and improvement.
We're gonna accuse you of not being dead. So...
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I'm right, you're wrong. Stress. I'm not sure. Divine benefit. Hey, we got some stress relief there. You see, my words are apparently not meant to be. Oh.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be
Remember
carried
that
home.
thing I didn't want? You see, other ones they will negative quirks. They will act out sometimes. The yips. You see, you're a healer, so accuracy I don't actually care about. Oh, that's why you got stress. Ooh. And that's actually kind of good for you. I never actually looked at these. Oh, we're taking that off you. Oh, no, we're taking that off you. That's the only one that actually acts out of turn. There are negative quirks that make them act on their own. Kleptomaniac is one that I personally hate. With a passion. Anyway, collect all the treasure, collect all the heirlooms. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, 1,000 each, 1,000, 2, 1. Next. Alright. And what do we got? All positives. No complaints. Hot to trot. First round. High torch. In the cove. I don't like the cove. Anyway, here we are.
The tents are pitched. Banners fly.
Yes.
And the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Yes, yes, yes. So the Butcher Circus is something that we're not going to be taking part in. It is, I believe, the multiplayer. Shush. It is multiplayer, team versus team, kind of like PvP, not multiplayer, PvP. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm talking.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Yes, yes. Well, you see, same. So since they have stress, you have 48 stress on you. I want you to go to a thing that. Actually, you know what? I just want that gone. I mean, we don't have a jester yet. Doesn't mean I don't want that
The
away.
cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
Anybody,
The abbey calls to the faithful.
You good? Got a little mark there. If you're referring, if you think that I was pointing at his baldness, we're just gonna keep moving. Anyway, every week until I want to say week 6. No, not week 6. Week 5, I think. I don't know. We will unlock. Next, we're gonna unlock the Shut up. We're gonna unlock the sanitarium. No, we're gonna unlock the guild and the blacksmith. So this is week 2. And then survivalist and sanitarium after that. Yeah. Anyway, I don't like the occultist.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Yes, I don't know. Are you gonna say her thing? No? Okay, well, too bad. You remember the Arbalist and the Musketeer, all that? Everything is a reskin. It is a literal reskin. Now, the stats, I don't know if they're the same. I'm willing to bet they are, because everything here is exactly the same. This and this, and I think the flare. No, it's just the battlefield bandage and the sniper's mark are the exact same images. Everything else has a different name, but they do the exact same things, down to the percentages. The camping skills as well, every single one of them looks exactly the same, and every single one of them has the exact same name, except for this one. There's a reason I don't want that DLC. It's basically saying, hey, I want to level up another Arbalist that isn't an Arbalist, and take up a spot in the coach that could be a leper, which we will see later, and is my favorite, and if we ever get one, hey. It's pretty good. Yeah, so we will get into the nitty-gritty of it all later on. We can embark again. Hey, would you look at that? We're not going to go there. Why? Because I said so, and that's the only reason that I really need to give. Anyways, for now, that's it. That's the first video, and yeah, start to a new career, hopefully. Start to a hopefully new career. Hey, you! Bottom of the list. And we'll see where this takes me. Until then, have a good one. I'll see you next time.